Jack.
Mom.
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry that you had to spend the night here alone last night. I wanted to get in here earlier, but this is the first time that they would let me in.
Mom, I'm scared. What's gonna happen to me?
Now, don't worry. Taya's down talking to John. We're gonna figure all this out, okay? Did you get any sleep last night?
How could I? I'm in jail. How did this even happen?
Well, John says that they found some new evidence.
That doesn't make any sense. The case was closed. Brad confessed. That's it. Brad. Now that Dad's gone, Brad's father must have finally told McPain the truth. That Dad paid him off so that Brad would take the rap for me. What?
It's just the first time I've heard you say it out loud. You're finally admitting that you caused Gigi's death. I knew that Victor was covering for you. I knew that you were responsible for Gigi's death, and I knew that Victor had done something so despicable that it got Brad to confess.
But you didn't say anything.
Because I was waiting to hear it from you, Jack. And as angry as I was at Victor, I was... Deep down, I was grateful.
Grateful?
Yes, because it kept you out of jail. This is the last place I ever wanted to see you.
Mom, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. Because of you, a woman is dead, Jack.
Hey, you don't think I know what I've done?
I really, really wish I did know that. Because for months, I've been searching for any sign of remorse from you about what you did to Gigi, everything that you did to Shane.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry.
Not to mention everything that you've put your father through.
He is not my father.
He is your father. He is.
Look, I might have invited him over for Christmas dinner just because I felt sorry for the guy, but that does not make him my father.
You don't make him anything, okay? He just is what he is. And I do believe that I would know that he's your father.
Great. That makes one whole thing you know about me.
What's that supposed to mean, son?
It's supposed to mean that the only time you show any interest in me is when I'm in trouble.
Well, that is not true, Jack Manning.
Maybe you just don't get me. You never laugh at my jokes. Only Dad, Victor. He was the only one who would. He was the one who taught me to deal with that kid who stole my lunch money in middle school.
Oh, well, apparently he inspired you to steal it from the other kids.
Don't talk about him like that. You're making it seem like he's the bad guy. He was my father. He was the only one in the entire world who cared about me. Where were you?
I was there, Jack. I was there every single day.
Except for Star's latest drama, or when Sam got kidnapped again, or when you decided to date another homicidal maniac.
Don't you dare talk to me like that, because I have been there for you. I have always been there for you. God, how was I to know that something was even wrong, Jack? You never said a thing to me about it.
I shouldn't have had to. You should have asked. Just face it, Mom. I was always one kid too many for you.
That's so not fair, Jack. Because I have loved all of my children equally.
Yeah, right.
Do you have any idea how lucky you are? You have this huge family that loves you so much. So much! You know, I never had that growing up. I went from foster home
to foster home. I remember.
Or maybe you don't remember it like I remember it. Because I'm telling you right now, it was no piece of cake. Even the good homes had too many kids, so I know what it's like to be lost in the shuffle. And I'm telling you right now, that never happened to you. Not one single day of your little life. And for you to sit there and you to tell that to me, that's a cop-out. Because damn it, I've been there for you. I've had your back. I've been beside you all the time. Because I love you, son. I love you, and I'm always going to love you, and nothing is going to change that. Do you hear me? All right. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk to Taya. And just hopefully, John, all that evidence, it just won't be as bad as we think it is. Guard!
Mom.
What?
What happened to Shane's mom, it really was an accident. I didn't mean for her to get hurt.
That's good to know.
What are you doing here?
Just spoke with John McBain. Do you know what they have on you?
I fell hell and I betrayed him.
There's a tape, Jack, of you confessing.
What? That's impossible.
I heard it myself.
So I recorded his confession.
Someone set you up. Someone was trying to get you to talk. They were waiting with a tape recorder and they got you to open up your mouth.
No, there's no way. No one even knows what I've
Jack,
done.
I heard the recording. Someone got you to open up your trap.
How's Jack?
Give me a name, Jack. Tell me who set you up and I'll deal with the son of a bitch.
Tell anyone anything.
Jack, I heard the recording myself.
Then it must be fake.
Look, you don't like me, and that's not important to me right now. You need me. But I can't help you, Jack, unless you tell me the truth.
I am telling the truth, I swear!
Why don't you calm down and think about it, okay? I'm gonna go upstairs, and your mom and I, we're gonna get you out of here, okay? Guard!
Thanks for helping me. It really means a lot.
Jack Manning, you are my son, and I will do anything for you. And let's face it, you're useless to me in there. You're my slave labor at the Sun. You gotta get out, you gotta get me coffee, you gotta get me a chicken salad sandwich.
The person to talk to about Shane's mom was Neela. But no, she would never do this to me. She couldn't.